Are you angry with me right now? Seriously? When I'm recording? Yeah, you're the best. Hey, what's up guys, Wang here. Steve Jobs is in theaters right now and it was directed by Danny Boyle and written by Aaron Sorkin. This film is set before the launches of 3 different products, and that is Macintosh in 1984, Next Computer in 1988, and iMac in 1998. Well, the most interesting thing I found is the first part was actually filmed in 16mm film, and the second part was filmed in 35mm, and the third part was filmed in digital. And the transition between 1988 and 1998 actually showed you the switch from film to digital, and I think that is the most interesting and the most innovative way to show you time progress. Really smart. When I saw the beginning of this movie, I actually thought maybe we're gonna see the Apple presentation of the product. But I'm actually wrong. I'm glad I am wrong. This movie shows you the last moment before the launch, and I think that is the clever part because it makes the pace of this movie so fast. In the last moment before the launch, everybody was trying to make things right. Everybody was trying to work as fast as they could. Even when the characters are talking, you can feel that the dialogue was so intense. I specifically mentioned it was written by Aaron Sorkin because he also wrote the script of The Social Network. And I love that movie, by the way. Through dialogues, I can see how they are trying to take care of things. The film is focused on what's happening behind the curtain, and behind there you can see how Steve Jobs treat people around him. Sometimes he was an asshole, but that's how he makes things perfect, and things actually worked out the way he wanted to be. I was pretty impressed. Sometimes the film cuts back to the past, but I didn't feel the movie stopped because the dialogue was keep going. I was still focused on the dialogue, and meanwhile it showed me the past of Steve Jobs. I don't know how Aaron Sorkin did it, but the dialogue was so great and so intense. The film also talked about his relationship with his daughter Lisa, and in that part I can feel that Steve Jobs wasn't just a work machine. Michael Fassbender was doing such a great job because as time progressed, I can feel there were more and more emotions going on. I gradually felt Steve Jobs cared about his daughter, but he just didn't know how to show his love. In the end, he didn't forget the memory he had with Lisa, and Apple's next product is a promise. A father's promise to his daughter. Well, so touching. I love how Michael Fassbender portrays Steve Jobs. He makes you know who's in charge, and he just didn't care what others are telling him. It was his attitude I loved. It was like he's taking care of things here and boom, there's a problem. He was like, F you, do as I say. That attitude, man, I love it. Kate Winslet's character, Joanna Hoffman, was the marketing executive. She was brave enough to argue with Steve Jobs, and they argue a lot in this movie, and I saw a woman who was just doing her job and just wants the best for the company. Kate Winslet's performance was great, totally great. Overall, this is a movie full of intense argument, and I mean argument. It's not for everybody, but I really saw some extraordinary drama in there. So I'm giving it 8 out of 10 stars. So what do you think? Leave it in the comment section below. And as for always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a boom thumbs up. What the f? And if you want to watch more, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you guys in the next one.